Hey guys, Autumn here. So I wanted to talk about a few things tonight about gut health. And you're going, you are talking about gut health again? Seriously? I've talked about leaky gut the past few days, but wanted to get back to just regular gut health and kind of explain why it is so important to me and why I want to help you guys. So because I have Crohn's disease and because it's, all part of a gut issue, I know what it's like to not feel good, to lay in bed, but it hurts to lay down. So you try to move a certain way. Maybe it's on your left side, maybe it's on your right side, maybe you can't lay on your back. So I've gone through all of those things. I've had it where I've had to wear certain pants probably over and over again. So my work people will be like, that's great. But things that had elastic on them because it was too tight or because it hurt for everything else. And when your guts are inflamed, all of your pants become way too tight. So even the ones that are loose and you call maybe like your fat pants, they're not your fat pants. They're the ones that you can fit in when you're having a flare. Or when you're inflamed. And so that's why I'm so passionate about gut health, is because to me it is so important to take care of your guts, because that's where so many things come from. So I kind of wanted to preface it with that and just tell you, here's why. So I am so sorry if you are sick of hearing about gut health and things like that, but that is something that I am passionate about, and I love doing the research on it because I hope that it helps somebody else. I think there's so many people that have gut issues, from irritable bowel syndrome to Crohn's to just feeling crappy, to people that want to do things, maybe exercise more, go for a run. That all affects your guts and what those do, and what can I eat to make this feel better, or what can I just do to get out of bed because I feel like crap. So I've been there, I've done that, and I just want you to know that's why I'm so passionate about this subject of just gut health and taking care of yourself, because that is so important. I wanted to be there for my kids, to do things with them, but there are days that literally I did not want to get out of bed. Before I had kids, and when I was 19 when I was diagnosed with Crohn's, but before that I would eat and then throw up. There was days I didn't get off of the couch, and when I did, it was just like to go to the bathroom and come back, because I didn't have the energy to do anything else, and I was so sick feeling that I didn't want to do anything else. You couldn't have probably paid me to go to work or to do anything. And then when you have kids, it kind of changes and says, okay, hey, I want to be there for them. And be there for them just doesn't mean like physically right in the same room with them. I want to do things with them. I want to go to their school programs. I want to, if they're in sports, I want to be there for their sports. I want to practice with them. My son did basketball. I want to do basketball with him. I want to go out in the driveway and shoot hoops with him and hopefully crush him in playing horse. So all of these things were so important to me, and so that's why I'm so passionate about gut health. So preface it with that, but what I wanted to talk about just a little bit, and I'm going to put this on my blog later too, but some foods that just benefit our overall gut health, not necessarily fixing a leaky gut, because I've talked about that, but these are foods that actually can help your guts. Things like prebiotics, and those are foods that get the gut bacteria actually feeds on. Things like asparagus and bananas are great items for that. Probiotics, we've heard so much about prebiotics and probiotics, but probiotics are food that have the live bacteria and yeast in them. So we've all heard that yogurt is good for us. That's why, but there's other foods besides yogurt. Some people aren't a big yogurt fan, so it's like, well, what else do I eat? Chickpeas are actually really good, and I never tried them until I started doing some research and finding some different things. Chickpeas are great. Also apple cider vinegar. We hear so much lately about that and about different things to put that in or how to take it or whatever. And why is it so important? That's why. It's a probiotic for our guts to help us feel better. Some of the other items are blueberries. I love putting blueberries on like my oatmeal, but blueberries are great for your guts. Mangoes. This one, some people could probably take or leave, but actually sauerkraut is a good thing for your guts, for your gut health. And then also high fiber foods. They always say eat your vegetables, and you wonder, well, why do you keep telling me that? Because they're good for you. Yeah, but why are they? Because they're high in fiber, and that helps your guts so much. So I just wanted to take a few minutes, let you know kind of why my passion is there, probably very passionate about that, as you can tell, and then also throw out some food ideas for you, and I will be putting that in my blog later tonight, but I just kind of wanted to give you a preface of what is coming up. So if you guys have any questions at all, you want to talk about gut health, you have something you want to run by me, just reach out to me and I will help you out as much as I can. So have a great evening, everyone, and thank you. Bye.